The Boy and His Mother, a story of love, struggle and dreams. Once, in a quiet, humble village nestled between rolling green hills and sparkling streams, there lived a young boy named Arjun, with his loving mother, Meera. Their home was a tiny, worn-out cottage, with a thatched roof and creaking wooden doors. Though they had little in material wealth, their hearts were filled with love, hope, and unwavering determination. Meera worked tirelessly every day. She cleaned grand, polished houses, washed endless piles of soiled clothes, and scrubbed dusty floors until her hands became rough and cracked. She earned just enough to buy simple meals and to send Arjun to the village school with faded walls but bright, eager students. Her greatest dream was to see her son educated, successful, and free from the chains of poverty. Arjun was a kind-hearted, intelligent boy, with eyes that sparkled like the morning dew. He understood the sacrifices his mother made and promised himself that he would study hard and one day change their lives. Every day he would walk barefoot to school, clutching his precious second-hand books close to his chest. The path was long and stony, but his spirit was strong and full of dreams. Despite their struggles, their home was always filled with warm laughter, gentle stories, and the sweet aroma of simple meals cooked with love. On rainy nights they would huddle together under a thin blanket, and Meera would tell Arjun stories of great men who rose from nothing to achieve greatness. Those stories became the wings of Arjun's imagination. One harsh winter, life took a difficult turn. Meera fell terribly sick. She became weak, unable to go to work, and their small savings quickly vanished. Soon, they had no money left for medicine, and sometimes, not even enough for food. Arjun would sit beside his mother, holding her frail hand, as worry clouded his young heart. But Arjun did not give up. He knew he had to be strong, for his mother, for their future. He started working after school, carrying heavy sacks in the market, polishing shoes, and helping farmers in their fields. He worked until his hands ached and his feet blistered, but he never missed a single day of school. Some nights, he would go to bed with an empty stomach, but he would always leave a piece of bread for his mother. One day, Arjun heard about a village competition, a writing contest for young students, with a cash prize. The topic was, "A person who inspires you." With his heart full of love and gratitude, Arjun wrote about his mother, her sacrifices, her hard work, her endless love. His words were simple, but they carried the weight of his soul. Weeks later, Arjun was declared the winner. His essay touched the hearts of everyone in the village, including the school officials and local leaders. With the prize money, Arjun bought medicine for his mother and food for their home. The village doctor, moved by Arjun's story, promised to treat Meera without asking for money. Slowly, Meera began to recover, her strength returning like the first sunlight after a long storm. She watched with tears in her eyes as her son grew taller, stronger, and even more determined. Years passed, and Arjun's hard work led him to win a scholarship to a renowned university in the distant city, a place filled with towering buildings, endless lights and opportunities as wide as the sky. Though it broke his heart to leave his mother behind, he promised to return and build a better life for her. In the city, Arjun faced many challenges. He worked part-time jobs, studied late into the nights, and endured loneliness and exhaustion. But every time he felt like giving up, he remembered his mother's tired smile and the days they fought hunger together. Her sacrifices became his strength. After years of tireless effort, Arjun graduated with honors and became a brilliant, respected engineer. True to his promise, he returned to his village, not as the barefoot boy, but as a man ready to change their lives. He built his mother a beautiful, sturdy house with bright windows and blooming flowers in the garden. He ensured she would never have to work again. Meera, standing proudly by her son's side, felt her heart overflow with joy. She whispered, "You have given me more than I ever dreamed." He also built a modern school in the village, so other children would not have to travel far to chase their dreams. The villagers often spoke of Arjun's story, a story of a mother's endless love, a son's unbreakable will, and the power of not giving up even in the darkest moments. His life became an inspiration, a shining light in their small world, proving that with love, courage, and determination, even the hardest storms can lead to the most beautiful rainbows.